Collective, welcome to Sunday Vibes. I hope you guys are having a great weekend thus far. Alright, we're gonna see what's going on in love, as Sunday Vibes are for love. Alright, let me ring my bell first. Okay. What is going on in love out there, guys? Valentine's Day is approaching. January's coming to a close soon, and Valentine's is around the corner. Of course, some of us will be our own Valentines, and that is quite alright. But some of you may be getting asked out for Valentine's. So we're going to see what's happening in love, what's the vibe surrounding you at this time, and what's going on with it. Okay? So let's get to it. Ooh, Destiny and Courting Man. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Destiny's playing a hand with someone that is in your energy. This could be you or someone in your energy. Remember, roles can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. Okay? He can be a she and she could be a he. It will be different for all of you, as there are many people watching, and these are general, not personal. So please keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, past life. Dark man. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I feel like I wanted to split in two places. Let's not get into any love triangles, please. Okay? Twin flame energy. Okay. Spirit wants to talk about the twin flame energy. Travel. Alright. There it is. I felt it coming. Why? Triangle. So there's obviously someone in the mix between you and your twin flame, either on their part or your part. And it doesn't necessarily have to be someone you are currently with or they're currently with. Maybe for one of you. Okay? Or maybe for both of you. There may be a reason for that. This could also be other people trying to meddle in a twin flame situation. So, of course, we're going to elaborate and see what is going on here. Alright. Your twin flame may be traveling to see someone at this time that is not you. Ice King. Yeah. Maybe they're being a little cold, distant. There's somebody else in their life or your life. Take it how it resonates, guys. What kind of love story is this, Spirit? Children are involved here. Okay. Children are involved. This could be somebody going to see a baby mama that is not you, with travel being here. Okay, someone could be traveling with their ex also that they have children with. Alright, bottom of the deck. There's gossip and spiritual growth. With dating, soulmate, Ice Queen. Well, Ice King, Ice Queen. I'm kind of getting that you guys are not getting along here. Spiritual growth, it looks to me like you've been on some sort of spiritual growth. Your twin could be gossiping elsewhere about this. It looks to me like you're either dating a soulmate or you will be. So this is giving twin flame soulmate situation. Okay, yeah, you're going to be having fun times. So you're not really, they may feel like you're ice cold to them. You may feel like they're ice cold to you, but it looks to me like you're good. You're having a good time with a soulmate. And again, this could be future energy. Oh boy. Spirit got to do it to me like this today. 444 on the clock. Alrighty then. Alright, so I'm going to have to sort through this mess, so be patient with me. And your twin flame will always be in your energy, no matter if you go to a high level soulmate That's why they come up in the readings, okay, obviously. So, you know, we're going to have to grin and bear it and see where this takes us. And hopefully we can get into the actual energy that you will be entertaining, which is your soulmate. So, let's see what's going on here. Ten of Wands with the Hierophant. Somebody could be married or in a commitment, but with the Ten of Wands next to it, it doesn't look like it's going too well. Or something else is weighing heavy. Where do I feel a sense of guilt? Somebody may be feeling a sense of guilt here. Alright, Spirit, let's clear this up. What's going on here? And I'm going to tell you how I see it because that's how I'm getting it, okay? I don't just read cards, I read intuitively. So this may trigger you, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. If you're one of those people that are really into your twin flame journey, this may not resonate with you if you're not open to a high level soulmate. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out there just in case. That's where we're going with this, because that's what I'm feeling. So, and this could be you. Stuck in the middle with you. Okay, clowns to the left of me and something to the right of me, or whatever, however that goes. Clowns to the left of me. Maybe somebody was clowning. One more, Spirit, one more. Clowning around, and you said you ain't got time for that. Yeah, the Fool with the Queen of Wands. Looks to me like you're taking a leap of faith somewhere. Alright, let's check it. The Star, Twin Flame, Star Seeds. Okay. In the earth night of it, the universe impregnated the earth with the star seeds. So, twin flame journey is all about healing and coming into your purpose, following the North Star, North Node energy. Alright. So, let's see what's going on here. Travel. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, maybe somebody is taking some time to travel to a few places here. This could be you or your twin. Triangle, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So they are of two minds right now. In a relationship, but thinking about you. Ice King, the Emperor. We have a Taurus, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp energy here as well. Aquarius energy. That could be in someone's chart. Or we are in Aquarius season, right? Right now. I did Capricorn, right? Okay, yeah, I have to do my Aquarius season reading. So, yeah, so this is current energy, is what I'm getting. Well then. The King of Pentacles is in some sort of love triangle. Nine of Swords. Okay, with the Star. Anxiety. Can't sleep at night. Thoughts running through their mind. Somebody may need some healing. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody traveling, maybe spending time with some friends, putting in some type of work perhaps. Or just, spending time with friends, traveling. Three of Cups. It's giving somebody went with someone to go see someone here. And it ain't you. Somebody traveled with someone to go see someone. Six of Pentacles with triangle. Somebody's giving to two situations, or they're in a situation but giving energy to something else. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. The Emperor, Knight of Cups. And right away I got, I'm not your Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. So if somebody's acting like an ice king towards you, they're certainly not acting icy towards whatever conquest or whatever else they're into here. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. That's what I'm getting. And I'm hearing Skyfall, 007. And the sky falls, da da da, da da da, da 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 da. The sky falls. Well, you know, Mr. 007, James Bond, wasn't the most faithful. So, is this person like traveling to see different people? Alright, let's get another row here before I overwhelm myself. The Death card. Yeah. Somebody has anxiety because they feel something is over. I don't feel like this is change and transformation. I feel like somebody might have missed out on the boat on something because they did not heal in a specific amount, in a specific window where something was open. Remember, we have a soulmate out here now. So something became null and void, or like destiny keeps going. So it's like the universe, source, the divine, your ancestors, they were not going to sit around and just wait for this person to get it together. It's what I'm getting, guys. Somebody's sitting in their bed, laying in their bed at night, thinking about this. Okay? It's almost like, damn, you know, this was a real wish fulfillment and I blew it. But at the same time, it's like they have another side to them. 5 of Cups. Somebody's traveling to see somebody and talking about something here with the 5 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups. Like, they could have went out with some friends and they had to vent about something here. They went to see somebody. So either somebody they went to see is crying, or they're crying to friends about something. The Devil. Yeah. No, we can't make this up, man. The King of Pentacles with the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles with Love Triangle. This is someone giving to multiple situations. They're in a karmic energy. They did not go through healing and transformation. And they have anxiety over that. But yet, there they go on their journey, whatever journey they chose. 9 of Wands. Still wounded, still playing the victim. With Ice King and 9 of Wands, this is victim mentality. This is, I take no accountability, or to, like, in a, maybe in a state of denial about something. I mean, this is what I'm getting, guys. Damn. Why can't we get the soulmate energy? We have 9 of Cups at the bottom. Is this wish fulfillment? Or, yeah, you're getting wish fulfillment. The Empress, and you are the wish fulfillment. They know it. That's why they're laying in bed, can't sleep, with the Star and the Death card. They missed out on their wish fulfillment because they chose someone else. King of Swords. I'm getting my way or the highway. 5 of Wands, King of Swords. They were conflicted because of whatever they believe in. But yet they lay there at night and they think about it. They're of 2 minds, absolutely. 4 of Cups, they missed the opportunity. 4 of Cups is afraid of rejection, boredom, or missed opportunity. In this sense, because of their hard-headedness, is what I'm getting. They missed the opportunity. Inner conflict. maybe conflict with others about this situation. It feels like someone didn't go after what they wanted, maybe because it's too different. Other people didn't agree, which tends to happen in a twin flame journey, in a twin flame connection. There's always like age gaps or different ethnicities or different beliefs that are associated with this. That's why the healing and transformation is there, is to break out of any limiting beliefs and to break out of mental imprisonment so that you can think for yourself and make your own choices that lead to wish fulfillment, abundance, new opportunities, prosperity, your birthright. It's not just in the connection itself. It's challenging, absolutely, because it challenges your beliefs. Everything you thought you knew about love, anything you thought you knew about yourself, it's an energy that it asks for surrender. It's an energy that puts you in a place of sacrificing something, right? Everything you thought you knew. And a lot of people aren't ready for that. They're not ready to face themselves or look in the mirror or look at their own shadow. It's a very elevating, activating, ascending, growth, evolution type of vibe. It forces you to get in touch with the best of yourself, the highest version of yourself, the truest, highest version of yourself, so that you don't trip yourself up and keep repeating certain patterns that are not for your highest good. So, yeah, that's a missed opportunity. It is what it is, right? And there's the Two of Cups, because there is a Two of Cups situation coming in here. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a relationship here. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups, and I'm going to take that out. We're going to talk about that, because I don't want to spend my time talking about somebody you ain't going to be with. Okay? Seven of Wands, yeah, because there's betrayal and someone has been blocked. Seven of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, King of Wands, with the Three of Swords. Okay? This is someone that did the same thing in a past life. Okay? Absolutely. And they're stuck. And there's justice for that. Okay? There's justice for that Ten of Swords vibes. And the Five of Pentacles is going to somebody, which is bad health, lack mentality, poverty, being left out in the cold, ghosted, all of that. That's right next to justice. Somebody's getting some form of karma. But it's not just because they didn't choose this path. It's because of the betrayal that happens. I don't know what happened. It's going to be different for all of you. But something happened with this particular type of connection where somebody just decided to be stubborn. They decided to play the victim. And they decided to be a Casanova. The devil is still here with this King of Pentacles. So somebody is materially focused as well. Very 3D. They have not healed. Yet at night is when this shit hits them. Oh, I missed the opportunity because I didn't heal. Did I do the right thing? Did I go the right way? I know I did. Deep down inside, they know the answer. Deep down inside, they know. But sometimes we're just meant to awaken each other. If both of you happen to awaken, great. Okay? And twin flames aren't always lovers either. It could be a family member, a friend, But, I mean, we can usually tell in a reading if that's the case. This just feels like somebody that would rather focus on a 3D level, very surface level. And they got karma. I mean, let's face it, they got karma to clear. They haven't done that. They're just kind of going with emotions in their life. All right? To them, this could have been, to this particular person, this could have been like like, oh, this is fantasy, this ain't real, this is, somebody had a hard time digesting what this is here. But yet they think about it at night, it haunts them. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth when it comes to this Five of Pentacles. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. With the Queen of Pentacles. So look at that. You're walking the right path. You're getting the Ten of Pentacles. You have the high ranking. Usually there's a crown over the crown chakra. The Ace of Swords. You have spiritual sovereignty. Your power is in your hands. Ten of Pentacles is on your side with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. You are enlightened, and destiny, money favors you. Abundance, prosperity, all of it. Yeah. And this was not an illusion. Like this Knight of Swords thought. The Moon and the Seven of Cups. It's not just a dream. But whatever. We're going to get into this Two of Cups situation that obviously you're going to be in here. I don't focus on the labels, because at the end of the day, it's about, did the person heal? Did the person choose you? Did the person choose the right path? Did they, do they have a good character? Did they apologize or at least redeem themselves somehow? Did they do anything to honor you in some way, shape, or form? Right? So who cares if it's a twin flame, if it's a soulmate? If they're not doing those things, then they're not worth your time. They're not. So let's clarify this soulmate energy. And then we'll see what the soulmate is up to. Ten of Cups. Okay, you're going to be happy. Let me get this out of the way here. You are going to be happy. And, what I'm getting from the Three of Swords is, it was a disappointment, but you're still going to get what you want. And the type of person that you deserve to have that honors you. Okay? Yeah. King of Wands, like once again with the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreaker. Okay? The twin. So let's cut the twin off real quick and let's get into this Two of Cups Hierophant situation. Yeah. For whatever they happened here, whatever they did, whatever third party they decided to go towards, you're the one that's going to be blessed here. You think Source didn't see what happened behind the scenes? Things that you might have not seen that this person did or acted in ways that were not ethical when it came to you, with gossip being there. Tell me more about the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Some of you could be dreaming about your twin. They could be dreaming about you. So take that how it resonates. Even though you're going towards a high-level soulmate, they're going to pop into your dreams no matter what. And you're going to pop into their dreams. Especially if they have a sense of guilt. They also may be like in your dreams blaming you for stuff or trying to make you feel some type of way. But anyways, aside from the twin, let's go into the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're alchemizing a situation in your favor. And the divine is helping you. Your spirit team is helping you. You may be meeting a earth angel energy as well with this high level soulmate. So this could be a divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Ace of Pentacles. It is a gift. An angel. Look at this. You're being gifted. It's an angel coming into your life. Male or female. Sagittarius, Taurus energy here. Doesn't have to be, okay? I'm just naming what's there. This could be Sagittarius or Taurus season. Yeah, the Hierophant again. Okay? This is also God sending you an angel. Oh, man. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Right now. Right now. You know what the Most High was doing? Working on the right person. Perfecting who the right person would be for you. Because Source lives within you and knows your heart and what you deserve and desire. And look at him. He was working to bring you the right angel in your life. Okay? You know when they say God broke the mold? What is he doing here? Chipping away. God broke the mold when he made you and whoever is coming into your life. That is what I'm getting here. That's what I'm talking about. Tell me more, Spirit. The star. A wish. A wish. I'm hearing, I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. A wish right now. Da 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 da. A star. This is a star seed. Star seed. An angel. Wow. And this person was healing and going through something rough themselves. Or this is for what you went through, what you've been through on your journey. But you've healed and gone through a transformation. You're no longer who you used to be. I mean, the Two of Cups is right there, right? You freed yourself from whatever was here, or this person did, and God's about to bless you. Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing, I always feel like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy. Whoa. There's a contract coming here with a soulmate. Yes, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, planting seeds, new seeds. Okay, Knight of Cups with the Ten of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, the person where this is going to weigh heavy on, because they intuit they're going to be left out in the cold, is whoever this King of Swords, Knight of Cups is, with the Emperor. Okay? Yeah, again, sleepless nights. Alright, something's going on with the public eye. I don't know if this person was in the public somehow or whatever, but people are starting to walk away from this person. They're starting to feel left out in the cold by other people as well. Anyways, we don't want to get into that. Let's leave that over there. Tell me more about this wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups. King of Cups. This is somebody very romantic and that fantasizes a lot. This is somebody very loving, is what I'm getting. And, you know, again, God was like, okay, who am I going to send to the collective? They have to be right for the collective. They have to have these qualities. So he was looking around like, okay. This one, no, maybe this one. This is it. The King of Cups. Somebody intuitive, very loving, empathic, loves unconditionally. Someone, you know, trustworthy. Okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. We have Aquarius energy as well over here as well. But it doesn't have to be. Okay? So let's see what else. God really handpicked somebody for you here. Somebody they know is what I'm getting, because they're a star seed. It's like, who else is down there? Who else did I send on earth that is there at this particular time to meet the collective? that I can align them with. Remember, courting man and destiny. It's like who else of my star seeds are down there with the right qualities for the collective, the other star seed, who Earth Angel and Earth Angel. I mean, this is what I'm getting. Source was like handpicking it himself till he finds the right one. Yeah, they're coming. The Chariot on the right path. Who is it that's going to be on the right path and heal and tap into their intuition and have emotional intelligence here? Yeah, there it is. Okay? Somebody's getting the rite of passage here. They had to go through God to get to you. Is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Because, you know, God could send starseeds and light workers down here all he wants, right? But we, because of free will, we have to choose to heal or not and go on the proper path. So only then will the collective that has been doing the work will align with somebody that's right for them. 3113 on the clock. Absolutely. And there's the transformation, the metamorphosis. Right? So he was looking, who is going through the transformation, the metamorphosis? Who is putting an end to mental imprisonment? Who is unlocking? Okay? He knew exactly who it is. Scorpio energy again. Yeah. Who's strong enough? Who's resilient enough for the collective? Because God knows your strength and resilience. And the fact that you chose the right path, not a lot of people do. So they had to find someone that has the same strength and valor that you do. Leo energy. Tell me more. Five of Wands. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. See, there may be many that want to, but they don't, they have inner conflict, right? So there may have been other people that came towards you with the Seven of Cups and the Death card, but they weren't the right one, right? There's plenty of those. God can see that. Plenty of those in the lower vibration, karmic energies that you can get with, but no, that is not good enough for my collective, is what Source is saying. Right, karmic energies. Because you are someone that loves hard when you love. Very intuitive, very nurturing. You have a good, pure heart is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're matching that King of Cups heart. Yeah, you're manifesting. The Magician, right? As above, so below. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands. Three of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah, this is the Emperor that walked away and decided to play the field or party, whatever, with the Page of Wands. Their wanderer. Okay, that's why the Eight of Cups is here. You walked away from that. It was a manifestation, but they may be with someone else. They may be the ones that manifested maybe a Queen of Cups energy. Okay, we have the Hermit. We have the King of Cups. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely playing the field. Three of Swords, yeah. But they're going to have a tower moment. So that's the twin there. And, yep, missed opportunity. Yeah, and Spirit's moving you away from this. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, so that is the other thing going on here with the Five of Wands. So God is watching this twin and realizes that this twin is not going to get out of whatever, because they're not awakened, they're not doing the work. They still have a lot of inner conflict. Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. And God is realizing with the Seven of Cups, that's this person, that's not going to work. Okay? Because they're still in Karmicville. All right. So tell me more about this wish fulfillment with the Two of Cups. Yeah. Again, Source knows that this person is kind of, I heard, skating through life, deceiving, running from healing, growth. Okay. Running from like the truth. It's almost like they rather live in illusion with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. They self-destruct. This is self-sabotage. Especially if they know the truth. They know the truth, but they self-sabotage. Again, justice. Yeah. You're off to a new path as the Queen of Pentacles. But the devil's trying to get in your way here, so be careful. Somebody's trying to betray you. God is also watching this. You have other people here, remember, trying to steal. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, filled with illusions, trying to trap you and end this beautiful path you're on. Be careful. And it's because you are valuable, you are worth something, and it's showing. It could be money-wise, but I feel like this is your vibration, your energy. Remember, there are a lot of people out there that try to use women, a lot of men. I'm going to say men because I'm talking about a woman's womb. Using a woman's womb to manifest and to take. And I see that here with the Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, with the Eight of Swords. It's a trap. People that would end this cycle for you that you're on with the devil. False light with the sun and the devil. False love ending in betrayal. Okay? But you have somebody else here. There's a lot of negative energy surrounding this beautiful connection. Also is what I'm getting. You also may have a soul tie from the past hanging on. Wow, you got a lot of energy around you. Definitely people are seeing your value, your worth, and they see that they can somehow try to either take from you when they're with you or manifest from your energy. And when I said the woman's womb, the woman is more connected to the universe and to the spirit realm because she is a portal to bring life. So naturally a woman is going to be more spiritual, more connected to source and the universe because of that. Because she literally is the mediator between life and spirit realm. You know what I mean? She is you can't have one without the other. Life has to come through her to be birthed on earth. So that's why the woman, the divine feminine, is so connected to her spiritual nature once she heals and grows into the spirit realm. She is the life force. She is the creator. She creates. She is the intuition, the nurturer. Everything you give her, she multiplies. That is her power. Speaking truth. Absolutely. Okay. So I want a little bit more because you have a lot of people in your energy trying to pop up here. And I'm trying to get into that soulmate energy. So you may be one of those people that have met a soulmate in the past, but they were in the wrong energy as well. It was like you were also here for a purpose, so you were also meant to awaken some of these people. So you would meet soulmates more often than the regular person would. And it's because you are a starseed, a light worker, and you're here with a purpose to awaken. You know, simply by being you, the path you take, the things you do in your life that people see and get curious about and wonder about, you know. anyone that may ask you, or anything you start that is in line with your purpose as far as work, that creates some form of awareness of growth and evolution, um, but you're here to just be yourself at the end of the day. But your vibration is most definitely felt. It's different and it triggers, yes, but it's supposed to, because it's supposed to challenge people's beliefs so that they have their own awakening and align with their own abundance and prosperity. But a lot of people are in denial or very rigid, very stuck in their ways because of their programming. And it's like that is what it is for them. And that's okay. That's their path. That's their choice. And, they may just go through life thinking that's how life is supposed to be when things don't work out for them or blow up in their face. They can't see it any other way because they're not aligned or awakened. So it's a reality that they feel maybe it's just that's how it is, and your reality is fantasy, and that's okay. Let them see it that way. Clearly that's not what it is, and if they got on the same path, they would understand that, just as you did when you got on your path and went through your healing and ascension and awakening, right? The third eye is there for a reason. God didn't place that there for no reason. He wanted you to see, or source, he or she wanted you to see your potential. Source made you in source likeness, so it's there for a reason. All right. Tell me more about this soulmate. Yeah, exactly. This is for what I was talking about. The perfect storm. Chaos and order. Yeah. And I feel like that's you. You are the perfect storm, because you may create chaos, which I see here. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Everybody gets in a frenzy. But you may trigger, but it's all for a higher purpose. Alright? You understand the storm because you went through it. It's no easy feat. No. A lot of people couldn't handle what you've been through. You may not look like what you've been through. So they may see this as, you ain't never been through anything. People don't realize that you don't have to always go through something on a physical level. Although I'm sure you went through some physical things, some disrespectful things, some things that were made to really destroy you emotionally. But, there's the other side. The things that you had to deal with internally because of certain things that you went through, right? And people don't understand that. Even though they might have been through a few things themselves, but they just figured, oh, that's just my luck. That's life for you. But, whatever. Alright, tell me more about the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups. I feel here you're going to get married here. Yeah. Nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. You're going to meet someone, yeah, new chapter, that they don't want to be anywhere else. They're not trying to court this person and that person. It's just you. Because they understand how hard it is to find real love and someone like you. And that's enough. Instead of trying to fill a void with Tom, Dick, Harry, Tammy, Dixie, Harriet, that never fills the void anyways. And why doesn't it fill the void? Because someone is not healing. 4404 on the clock. So, tell me more about this. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. Speaking your truth. Alright? Someone that will speak their truth, tell you how they really feel. And yeah, Spirit is saying, intuition on point. Speaking your truth. Okay? Someone here follows their intuition and speaks the truth. As well. You and I feel like you and this person, because it's go toe to toe. Yeah, quantum leap. Quantum leaping together into the same timeline Okay? Taking time out to replenish. Sometimes you have to stop and take a time out. It's not laziness, it's recalibrating yourself. It's, you know, having a sense of renewal so that your mind is clear. Quantum leap. I mean, all this transformation, all this healing, all this change, all this ascending, it does energetically take a toll from time to time. So the body needs to replenish sometimes, and that's okay. Some people think they got to be on the go, 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 or if not, they're going to be seen this way, they're going to be seen that way. Oh my God, what will people think? I don't. Fuck what people think. It's not about the grind 100% of the time. It's about balance. Because let's say you're grinding 100% of the time, and then you start slacking because you're tired, and nothing gets done right, and you'll just have to do it again. When you can do a few things and replenish. Set a few things that you know you need to do, you need to put out there as far as business, get it done, and replenish. That's how you do it. You flow with it. When people are in this constant workhorse mode, or I gotta get the bag, it's like saying to the universe that you have to work hard to get the bag. So then money comes, money goes. And somebody's supporting these hoes out here with all this triangle stuff over here. So of course somebody's got to be constantly, getting the bag. People make me laugh, man. It's crazy. And then they try to portray like they're the happiest person on earth. Nine of Swords, the death card, says that's not the truth. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Drama free. That's what you're going to have with someone here. A drama free connection where both of you take some time out to replenish, to take each other in, and then work hard, either whatever you guys work on individually or build something together. That's it. And speaking your truth. While someone else here is making deals with the devil. We already see it. The devil here, King of Pentacles here, in a love triangle there. Okay, keep making deals with the devil. I mean, that's why they keep missing the right opportunities. Because they're not making deals with the Most High. They're making deals with the devil. I mean, okay. They want to be seen as an emperor, but a true emperor is an emperor within, not just on the 3D level. They're halfway there, even though they're seen as an emperor. It's like a hollow shell. It represents something in the physical, which would make sense to people that are not awakened, but on a spiritual sense, it's empty. So they're not truly abundant. If you think about it, no matter how much money comes, money goes. No matter how much money is going through their hands, somehow, some way they lose it and have to continue this workhorse energy to sustain it. They can't sustain relationships, so they can't sustain their finances. So they have to continue to keep working because that's what their mentality is telling them to do. Okay. You have a different way of living and it's working for you. So working for the devil or working for source? They are two very different energies. The devil will get you there quicker, but it'll also cost you. God takes you down the long path, but you're going to be grateful for everything that you have and God placed in front of you. And God will always bless you and replenish whatever you've lost along the way, or whatever you have tried hard to build for yourself. It's a different way of living, but it's in alignment with the universe and source. And it's going to be satisfying because there's no regrets, there's no guilt, there's no I should have did this, I should have did that. This is returning to innocence, how you were made to live life. Okay? And at some point, people are going to notice this. They're going to wonder why this, that, and the third, because they're so used to living life in a different manner. Why do you get this? Why do you get that? I mean, all the while they were triggered by you, right? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, ambitious and determined. That's this King of Pentacles with making deals with the devil and feeling all tied up. Of course you're going to feel tied up because you're making deals with the devil. The devil owns your ass. I mean, that's them right there. So their money is like workhorse, right? Might as well have a freaking lasso and right? That's the way they make money. The devil owns your ass. It's like you signed your soul to the devil. That's exactly what I see here. This person signed their soul to the devil. I'll give you this, but I'm your bitch now. That's what the devil is. It's a mentality that somebody just cannot break themselves out of, unfortunately. And that's why they missed the opportunity. Yeah. And feeling scorned. Because alchemy, the elixir of life. Because you alchemized this person. You took whatever you learned from this and whatever you intuited, whatever you saw, whatever you got from this situation, and you alchemized it. The elixir of life. Like, you turned this energy into your power and manifested something better. Like 52:32 on the clock. Like, this is some crazy shit what you did here. I mean, it's brilliant, very admirable, and you didn't even have to say anything. Your whole energy, whatever you were going through internally, however you put your thoughts together, the path that you just chose for yourself, without remorse or retaliation or anything like that, you just simply alchemized this twin and you made it your elixir to manifest something better. It's like you transmuted this energy into something else, into what they were meant to be in another. You know how powerful that is? Because of your own energy. Wow. That's crazy. In such a good way. Yeah, and now they want to try you, but they can't find you. So why can't they find you? Because you quantum leaped into a whole new energy, a whole new timeline. They can't find you there. You're with the Most High. You belong to the Most High now. You always did, but definitely. They can't find you. They want to try you because they're in this low-ass vibrational energy. Yeah. The wheel of change and transformation. You're gone. You no longer exist in this person's world. Even energetically. Yeah. You're where real love is brewing. Real, genuine love is brewing. Wow. So this person is super bitter. They want to spin the block, but you don't live there anymore. Okay? You have self-control Or this person is, oh, this person is trying to have self-control because of this desire, right? Twin flame, still gonna feel that pull. But you are not in the energy of remorse. So even if you felt the pull, you're not going to receive that energy like they're receiving it, because you already let this go. You alchemized it. It's like it went up in smoke. Poof. There's the chemistry that you did back here, and it's no longer the same potion. It's something else. So your focus is on somebody entirely different. Wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. That's admirable. I like that. All right. Let's get some messages from this soulmate, though. This is for somebody. I miss you when you don't post. Okay, so somebody's clearly watching your social media. Tell me more about... yeah, your soulmate wants to know more about you, so they could be watching you. Beautiful soul and intense chemistry. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of chemistry with this one. And they see themselves with you. Okay? We already have. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. Alright. This card fell out. They could be confiding in someone about this. Meeting with a friend. Needing a listening ear. Getting good advice. Alright. Somebody wants to ask you out. This is your person. I only want you. Okay? This ain't no Casanova or no player. Look. Wealthy lifestyle. You did see the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. But guess what? You take time to replenish. You aligned with the universe. You're living in Dharma, not karma. You healed or are in the path of healing. You believed in faith and the Most High. You trusted that the Most High would align you in the right path and bring things to fruition for you, even if it took way longer. But look at what's happening in your life. That's a beautiful thing. So you guys are either going to achieve wealth together, or this person could be wealthy. It says, I want to pull you in and kiss you passionately. Yeah. Be prepared to be shook. Wow. Be prepared to be shook. So, I don't know who this is, guys, but, yeah. They may have been showing lack of interest because of other circumstances. Remember, I did say that this person could have gone through something themselves. So somebody was getting an alignment as well. And they feel passion here. I can't hold back this passion that burns within me anymore. Also, this could be, the twin showing lack of interest because of other situations they've been putting themselves in. But let's say this, let's get some other messages from this soulmate. I love your mind. I'm completely mind blown. Okay, so this is someone that loves how you express yourself or the things you have to say, whether this is what's going to happen when they come to you, when you meet this person, or you've met this person and somehow whether you cross a few words and they love your mindset, you made an impression, an impact on someone here. And it is your soulmate, so, it was meant to be that way. Or whether they're watching you on social media, however that is. Tell me more about this soulmate. My soul recognizes you. You are the one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I am genuine. You could definitely trust me with your heart. I mean, need we say more, guys? See what happens when you stick around. Sometimes the reading turns around in the best way possible. No matter what has happened along the way, I know I love you. That's a message from your twin. Okay? And I can see that there is remorse here, but they're going to show up to the world how they show up, and nobody else is going to know how they truly feel deep within. That's a miserable energy to be in. When you can't live out loud because of your beliefs, or afraid of whatever other people have to say, or because of your own stubbornness or rigidness, or delusion, or whatever, denial. Like, that's crazy, when deep down inside it's pretty obvious what they're feeling. Let's get back to the soulmate. Connected souls, eternal love. I am putty in your hands. Wow. Look, your magic makes me tingle all over inside. Yeah, you guys are definitely feeling each other. Connected souls, eternal love. So God found the right one. Definitely. He's like, I remember this angel. Where's this angel at? What are they doing in their life right now? I gotta bring this soulmate to my collective. Okay? What God giveth, he taketh away and replaces it with something better. My goodness. Amen. Yeah, you're mine forever and ever. Tell me more about this soulmate. That's it. You are gone. Can you hear me whisper your name? They're trying to connect with you. Okay. Some of you may have been hearing voices, or this person's voice, or like thoughts. They may be whispering, because I saw you are mine forever and ever. They may be whispering that, and see if you can hear them. So this is somebody that talks to themselves inside, inside their head, to see if you can pick it up. I dream about you at night. I can dream about you. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Yeah, I want to fall asleep next to you. Aww. I want to hold you in my arms. Oh my goodness. And what do we start off with here? There's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. I mean, I'm going to end it there, guys. Night and day. It's worth it. Every tear you cried for somebody here, if you did, I don't know how long you knew this person, or if you even had a chance to get involved with the twin. Whatever this was, it's nothing. I mean, the way you alchemized this energy and manifested something beautiful out of it with the help of the Most High, and were open-minded enough to keep moving on your path because you knew you deserved better, and you're not attached to the label itself. I mean, this is beautiful what's coming together. You're blessed in more ways than you can imagine. Absolutely. Alright guys, I'm going to close out the reading. Thank you so much for watching Sunday Vibes, 104:14 on the clock. And I'll see you guys next week. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. And I wish you the best. Peace.